That's right. Why don't you meet her instead of me? You two plain people are perfect for each other.
Huh? Engagement letters and arranged marriage photos? Yeah, sure. I'll go for you. I'm home. One day when I returned home, my parents and older brother were staring at each other in the living room with a tense atmosphere. Why are the three of them glaring at each other? It's best just to go back to my room. As I quietly tried to climb the stairs, my brother's voice came from behind.
Hey, wait, Keita. Come sit here for a moment.
Darn, he caught me. My name is Keita Nakamura. I'm 26 years old, in my 10th year of being single. I've loved books since I was a child. After graduating from university, I work as a librarian at the city library. I'm more introverted and quiet by nature, which is in stark contrast to my brother, who was a sports elite. I've been teased as a quiet kid and novel geek since I was young. And just now, this arrogant brother who forcibly stopped me is Shoma. He's always been athletic, especially good at baseball. After graduating from university, he was drafted as the first pick and became a professional baseball player. But a year ago, due to a certain incident, he retired. And during this past year, he continued to shut himself off from society. My handsome and athletic brother turned into an overweight, uncool guy. Even at 30 years old, he still relies on our parents, refuses to look for a job again, and is just a troubled mess.
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way a plain girl like this could match up with me.
Shoma, don't say things like that.
That's right. Why don't you meet her instead of me? You two plain people are perfect for each other.
Huh? Engagement letters and arranged marriage photos? Wait a minute, arranged marriage? I'm only 26. I haven't even considered marriage yet.
Shoma, this marriage proposal is for your sake. I went around everywhere to finally find a partner for you.
That's right, Shoma. You can't keep living life like this forever.
Yeah, Shoma, I thought if you got married and had a family to protect, you might live a more decent life.
Shut up. If you're gonna set me up with a marriage proposal, give me a super famous idol, or top model, or beautiful news anchor.
Huh? This... Are you sure it's okay for me to take your place for this marriage proposal?
I'm sorry, but I can't deal with such a plain girl like her. Alright, pinch hitter Keita, good luck.
Yeah, sure. I'll go for you.
Keita, you haven't had a girlfriend since graduating from high school. Are you sure you're going to marry through an arranged marriage?
Come to think of it, the girlfriend you had when you were in 11th grade, she dumped you for me.
Keita, you don't have to force yourself. It might be better to gain more dating experience first.
It's okay. I want to meet her. Is this what they call a blessing in disguise? Lucky me. I never expected that the matchmaking partner my brother pushed onto me would be this person. As I gazed at the arranged marriage photo my brother gave me, I realized that I was smiling naturally, because the woman in this arranged marriage photo was someone I knew. Alright, the new mystery novels are here, and the essays are over here. Working at the library every day gives me two joys. Firstly, working at the library allows me to read as many new novels as I want that are published every month. Actually, before I started working at the library, almost all of my part-time job earnings as a student went into buying books. Nowadays, I only buy the books that I really want to keep on hand. And the other joy is, since about a year ago, best-selling author Sakura Momose has been coming to this library every week. Some days, she just borrows books for research and leaves. But on other days, she brings her laptop to the private study room and works on her writing. I think the other staff members besides me probably haven't noticed her. That's because Sakura-sensei usually wears thick glasses. Her hair is usually in a messy braid. And she wears sweatshirts or tracksuits. It's hard to call her style fashionable by any means. The first time I saw Sakura-sensei was at the awards ceremony for the Rookie Literature Prize 7 years ago. I happened to be working as a part-time staff member at the venue for that awards ceremony.
Congratulations, Momaka Kimijima-san, on winning the grand prize for the Literary Award for New Author.
Thank you very much.
Kimijima-san. She's 2 years younger than me. She looks cute in that pink kimono.
It was Kimijima-san's first attempt at the literary award. Congratulations, such a remarkable achievement at such a young age.
Thank you.
We've heard that Skanto Publishing has already approached you with an exclusive contract offer. Is that true?
Yes.
Winning the grand prize with her first submission. I'd really like to read her work.
The award-winning work of a genius writer, Sakura Momose, who won the grand prize with the first submission, is soon to be released.
From what we heard, Momose-sensei is extremely shy?
Yes, she's quite shy and prefers not to stand out, which is why she avoids media appearances.
That's why. Only a few attendees at the award ceremony and some insiders knows what she looks like in person. It has a bit of mystery and intrigue.
Oh, that's why. She did seem to be blushing and looking down a lot during the ceremony. Sakura-sensei, who made her debut as a writer 7 years ago, has become one of Japan's leading best-selling authors. I heard about Sakura-sensei coming to the library a few years after she became famous, and she's been coming here ever since. She's here today too. I really want to tell her that all of her books are interesting, but if I approach her thoughtlessly, she might never come back here again. When I started to think, I couldn't bring myself to talk to Sakura-sensei.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a book about hot springs.
Yes! It's Momose-sensei. Oh, sure. Here's 100 Best Hidden Hot Springs in Japan. How about this one?
Oh, that's exactly what I was looking for. May I borrow it?
Of course.
Excuse me, do you have a book about stag beetles?
Stag beetles? Insect Encyclopedia and Stag Beetles and Rhinoceros Beetles of the World. These two should be easy to read.
Oh, he's always so kind and helpful to everyone. He's so kind and courteous person who treats everyone with kindness. And I think he's knowledgeable and trustworthy about any genre of books. Maybe I should write a novel of him as a main character. Thank you for the book.
Are you returning this book? We got some new books in this morning. So take your time and have a look before you leave. Over the past year, Sakura-sensei and I have only had a relationship as librarian and a user of the library. But I was so happy every week when she came to the library. And I couldn't wait to see Sakura-sensei. Now, should I also talk a bit about my older brother, who ordered me to be his stand-in for the marriage interview? My brother has always been good at any kinds of sports since childhood, especially in baseball. He showed his talent since Little League, and when we played in the spring and summer Koshien tournaments, he gained many female fans. He was even recommended to university with a baseball scholarship. In his 4th year of university, he was drafted in the first round by a certain professional baseball team, which seemed to be smooth sailing for a sports elite. However,
Shoma, it was a pitcher's ground ball on your last at-bat. Why didn't you run? Huh? What's the point of running when you already know it's going to be an out?
And when you go out of the game, be careful not to hit the ball boy, even though it's an accident. That's not professional at all.
You're being annoying, Yagisawa-senpai. Do you really want to be seen as such a nice person?
after joining the team, my brother quickly became a regular player in the first team. But as the years went by, he became arrogant and often argued with colleagues and seniors.
Shoma, you look like you've been slacking off in practice. I'm naturally talented. I don't need to work that hard in practice. With that attitude, you'll eventually go down.
As usual, after being warned by Hirayoshi-senpai, my brother, believe it or not, as revenge, he approached Hirayoshi-senpai's wife and seduced her. And started an affair.
Fuyumi-san is actually my type.
Please stop.
Why don't you switch from that lame glasses to me, the star of the team?
Really, you need to stop.
My brother, who had tasted success with Hirayoshi-senpai's wife, he also tried to seduce Yagisawa-san's wife.
Honey, I'm actually troubled about something regarding Nakamura-san.
Shoma, what happened?
He keeps insisting having dates with him.
Huh? What's he thinking?
He also said he's always meeting Hirayoshi-san's wife at hotels.
What? Alright, I'll do something about it. Hello, this is Yagisawa. I have something I'd like to talk about. After a consultation from his wife, Yagisawa-san contacted an acquaintance who worked for a weekly magazine. Through the reporter's investigation, it was revealed that not only was my brother in an affair with Hirayoshi-san's wife, but also he had been dating several female fans. The scandal of his affair with a senior teammate's wife caused a huge commotion. And when my brother returned from an away game, waiting for him at the bullet train station were multiple women who thought they were his girlfriends.
Hey, Shoma, explain this to me.
Not only the senior wife, but you were dating multiple women too? Who's the real one?
Well, you see, that's,
My brother was interrogated by the women and panicked, fleeing from them.
Oh no, I'm gonna fall!
He fell off the stairs, suffering severe injuries.
Ow, that hurts.
He had complex fractures in his shoulder and ankle, in addition to being a fatal injury for a professional baseball player. The team, fed up with one scandal after another, notified him of his free agency for the next season.
Ugh, this sucks.
In despair, my brother retired from professional baseball. He continued to live a reclusive, binge-drinking lifestyle at my parents' house. He gained over 20 kilograms in no time, and completely transformed his appearance from his active days. Seeing him like that, our parents tried to help him recover somehow, so they suggested an arranged marriage. I can't believe the arranged marriage partner my brother was forcibly pushed by my parents was Momose-sensei. This is the luckiest thing ever! I can't wait for the day of the arranged marriage to come. No, I can't help but smile. I was eagerly looking forward to the weekend arranged marriage date. And then, the long-awaited day of the arranged marriage arrived.
Who's this beautiful young lady? I'm sorry, this girl is the same Momoko from that photo.
My parents seemed unable to grasp that the woman in the arranged marriage photo and the beautiful woman in a kimono sitting in front of us were the same person.
We were worried about Momoko, who was only interested in writing novels. So, we tried to set her up for an arranged marriage. But before I handed my sister the arranged marriage documents, Momoko had already swapped the photos.
I'm really sorry about that. Actually, there's someone I've been interested in for a while.
Huh? There's someone she's interested in?
So, if I had just pasted that photo, I thought I would get refused before the arranged marriage. I'm really sorry.
Oh, we have to apologize too for changing Soma to his brother Keita. I'm very sorry.
Huh? Changed? Oh, aren't you the librarian?
Oh, yes. Nice to meet you, Momose-sensei.
You recognize me as Sakura Momose?
Yes, of course.
You two already knew each other?
What a good atmosphere.
We'll leave you two alone.
Have fun.
Huh? When my parents and Momoka's parents realized that Momoka and I knew each other, they left us and went home.
Keita-san, when did you realize I was Sakura Momose?
Huh? I recognized you by name the first time I checked out a book for you. I was working as a part-timer at the awards ceremony venue when I was a college student.
Oh, really?
Actually, I fell in love at first sight then. So I remembered your real name. And then I read your debut book and became a huge fan. So when you came to our library about a year ago, I was incredibly happy.
But Keita-san, you never asked me if I was the writer Sakura Momose.
Oh, that. I thought if you found out that you were exposed, you might not come back, so I kept quiet.
Thank you for caring about me. You're really compassionate and a wonderful person, Keita-san.
Huh?
I was always watching Keita-san at the library and always thought you were kind, gentle, and warm to everyone.
Thanks for the praise. Momoko-san?
Yes.
It doesn't have to be now, but I'd like you to get to know me better before. And I'd be happy if someday you could consider marriage.
Keita-san, I've come to understand that you always consider the other person's feelings. If it's okay with you, would you be willing to date me with marriage in mind?
Huh? Is it okay? Yay! 3 months later, I went to visit Momoko-san's parents with the intention of proposing marriage.
Keita-san, are you really going to marry our daughter?
Yes, please let us get married.
This girl can't do anything other than writing novels. She might end up pushing most of the household chores onto Keita-san.
I'd be happy to. Fortunately, I don't have any overtime at work, and I can do all the household chores, so I want Momoko to focus on her work.
Oh, what a perfect match!
It's great that both sets of parents approve.
Keita-san, I have a favor to ask.
Huh? What would that be?
When we get married, I'd like to do wifey things. So please teach me various things from now on. I also want to try making homemade meals for Keita-san and do my best at cleaning and laundry too.
So cute! Momoko-san, she's too cute! With the blessings from both our parents, Momoko-san and I are officially getting married today. As the chapel doors opened and Momoko-san and her father entered, everyone's attention was drawn to the incredibly beautiful Momoko-san. And then...
What? Who's this beauty?
That's Momoka Kimijima-san, the marriage partner you pushed onto Keita. Momoka-san is actually the best-selling author Sakura Momose.
No way. A beauty like this, and she's a famous best-selling author. She's a flawless wife. Wait a minute, Kenta. Switch with me right now.
Huh?
I was supposed to meet this beauty for the arranged marriage. I was the one who was supposed to marry Sakura Momose.
Shoma, cut it out.
Hey, Dad, what are you doing?
Get out!
Oh. With everyone's attention on him, my brother was dragged out of the chapel by our father.
What the heck? I'm just asserting my rights.
Mom and I made mistakes raising you. It's pathetic to interfere with your younger brother's wedding. And it's your own fault you retired from pro baseball. And not marrying today.
What the hell?
Shoma, you're already 30 years old. Don't you know the difference between right and wrong?
Ugh, shut up!
Hey, I'm not done talking. Where are you going?
Where's your brother?
He ran away in the middle of a lecture.
Momoka-san, I'm really sorry about this.
No, it's okay. Momoka, congratulations on your marriage. Riho, you came. Keita-san, this is my childhood friend and best friend, Riho Sakamaki.
Nice to meet you. I apologize for my brother causing a scene at the chapel.
The noisy one who was just taken out by his dad? But I'm glad the wedding went smoothly.
Yes, I'm glad too. After running off somewhere, my brother, without learning his lesson, he secretly returned to the wedding reception.
I'm Shoma, the groom's brother. Can I ask your name?
I'm Riho Sakamaki, a friend of Momoka's.
Hey, what do you think of me?
Sorry, but I don't really have any thoughts.
Hey, are you playing coy? I was quite a famous baseball player, you know. Hey, why don't you go out with me?
Ugh, you're so annoying.
Huh?
Sorry, but I'm only interested in handsome guys that earns over $1 million a year. Do you ever look in the mirror and see your ugly self? Oh, I remember now. Aren't you that scumbag that had an affair and quit baseball a year ago? I don't think there are girls who wants to go out with you now. Get lost. Oh, he left while crying. Did I go too far?
After being confronted with reality by Riho, my brother left the wedding reception in tears. I wonder if he learned his lesson. As for me and Momoka, we're enjoying our newlywed life in our new home.
Keita-san, is this okay?
Yeah, Momoka-san, you've improved a lot. Alright, shall we stir-fry in the pan? Doing chores together is fun. We're fully enjoying our happy newlywed life. As for what happened to my brother after that...
Huh? What do you mean, get out? Because I'm paying alimony, I don't have any money.
And it's because of all the seeds you've sown.
That's right. How long are you going to live a pampered life? You need to be independent.
I packed all your stuff. Now get out!
No way.
I heard from someone in the publishing industry that my brother was kicked out of the house. Seems to be moving from one internet cafe to another. But no one, not even my parents or I, know which one he's in.
Apparently, she ran off with someone else.
How can this even happen? I'll just process what happened. Are you alright?
What?
Not one. Not a single person on the bride's side. Huh? Is this... She had left a letter behind.
I've found true love. I'm sorry for this. I hope you forgive me. Good luck on everything. From Reiko.
What is this?
Not even the bride herself or any of her guests are here.
Apparently, she ran off with someone else. Arata, poor guy.
This means that the wedding and the ceremony are all cancelled, right?
Yeah, probably.
How can this even happen? I thought these things only happened in dramas and YouTube. I didn't even think that I would...
Arata.
I know you're in shock, but we must explain to everyone. Right. Yes. Today... I'm sorry to say that... I'm very sorry.
Arata, none of this is your fault.
Yeah. I don't know what to say, but you must not lose faith. Please, feel better.
I'm very sorry. I need to talk to the manager of this place, so just go home already, alright? I made sure that everyone had left before I went to the front office and explained what had happened. I'm Shimomura Arata, 28. I'm a social sciences teacher at a private middle school. Today, I was supposed to get married to Reiko Minatogawa at this hotel chapel. She's 4 years younger than me, at 24, and was working at a girls' bar until just recently. But when the ceremony was about to start, she left a single piece of memo on the podium and canceled on me. I'll just process what happened. I went outside looking for some fresh air into the hotel courtyard. Just then, a woman in a wedding dress was sitting on the bench with her face hidden. Are you alright?
What?
Do you feel unwell?
What? Oh, no. I'm not feeling unwell. It's an embarrassing story. But my engagement was cancelled just now.
What? You too?
What?
If you don't mind, could I ask what happened?
Sakurako, I'm sorry to see that you've already changed into your dress, but I've decided not to get married to you.
What?
I'm going to get married to Reiko, so...
So, you don't have to show up at the wedding or the ceremony.
So, there's a wedding at the chapel right now.
That's horrible. You said that the woman was called Reiko.
Oh, yes. I think she was called Reiko Minatogawa.
Oh, I'm sorry. That Reiko, she was supposed to get married to me.
What?
That man betrayed you, and that woman betrayed me. They're having a wedding right now.
I didn't think this would happen in real life. I still can't believe it.
We started talking about how we met our ex-partners. Around a year ago from now, I was invited by my colleagues, Hikawa and Oda, to a girls' bar for the first time in my life. Reiko worked there.
Everyone? Where do you work at?
Oh, we're teachers at a middle school.
Do you know the private Scotto Academy?
What? That's the really prestigious private school. What do your fathers do?
My dad? He's a university professor.
My dad is a farmer back in my hometown.
Mine is a mayor. From there on, Reiko kept asking, did we have any siblings? Whereabout did we live? What kind of woman did we want to marry? The questions never stopped. I'm an only child, and I live in Tokyo with both my parents. And when Hikawa got married, they wanted the wife to stay at their house. Reiko frowned. And then, Oda started to talk about how he lived in an apartment near the city with his two sisters, and that he wanted to take over his family's farm when he turned 40, while she looked seriously at me.
What about Mr. Shimomura?
I do have an older brother. I live alone at a single apartment near my office. I haven't thought much about marriage.
But don't you have a type?
A type? I guess someone that understands my interests and could share them with me.
Hikawa's out of the question. Only child and lives with his parents? And a severe university professor as a father? Oda's out too. He does seem to have a bit of land, but two sisters? And a future farmer? No way in hell. But I'm almost 25 and I won't be able to stay at the girls' bar for long. I need to leave soon and find myself a partner. Which leaves me this frail, tasteless man right here. His father's a mayor, so he should have at least a bit of money. And he's got a brother, so we wouldn't have to live together. And most of all, he looks like someone I can just take under my wing.
What? Is she smiling at me?
I'm Minatoku girl, and I never have trouble looking for boyfriends. And maybe I could meet my soulmate at some celebrity gathering or something. So, I'm just gonna keep this guy for now. Could I call you Arata?
Oh, yeah.
Are you embarrassed? Hey, Arata, won't you go out with me for dinner next time?
What?
No?
Arata, you can't say no to such a beautiful lady.
Yeah, that's right.
Hikawa and Oda encouraged me. And so, Reiko and I began to date. Around half a year since then, after having many dates 2 weeks apart.
Arata, I'm turning 25 in half a year. I want to get married before I turn 25.
Married?
Ugh, are you trying to get me to say it? It's been hard finding an ideal high-quality man. And I just need to save myself a spot in a family. I want to be a bride, fast!
What? Bride? That's how we decided to get married after a half a year into the relationship. We got our parents to meet each other, and found a place that could host our wedding in half a year's time. Sent out invitations, settled on our outfits, being busy until just before the wedding. And I was just about to be released from all this. I never would have thought she would run away at the last minute. Not even in my nightmares.
How horrible. You wouldn't even imagine that this would happen to yourself.
Yes. You said your name was Sakurako Ikeyama. How did you get to know this Todo, Sakurako?
I lost my parents when I was in elementary school.
What?
And then I was taken into my grandmother's house, which was a family of the tea ceremony. And they taught me the tea ceremony every day. And since 3 years ago, I've been managing a tea ceremony school with my grandmother.
That's a really prestigious Japanese tradition. It's so cool.
Thank you.
How neat and adorable she is, your daughter.
Thank you. She's down to earth and has a deep kindness. I'm proud of her.
I'm not surprised, coming from your kind of family. And your son Sakai, he's beautiful looking.
The day after we were set up, Sakai's mother called us, saying she wanted our relationship to continue.
She must have really liked you.
It's an honor. But before I could even wrap my head around a marriage, all the plans came about.
Sakurako is so unproblematic on the outside that other people must have taken advantage of her. According to Sakurako, this was all about half a year ago, and for at least once every month, she would go out for a meal with Sakai. And Sakai's mother would also attend discussions about their wedding. And everyone was kept busy for those 6 months.
Sakai's parents were treating me really well. So I would never have thought that.
As Sakurako was in her wedding dress, getting ready in the dressing room, Sakai and Reiko came barging in.
For a high-quality man like me, there has to be an equally beautiful girl.
What?
Sakurako, you're too simple and have no trace of elegance to be married to me.
It's natural. It has to be someone with the looks like me that can stand with Sakai as an equal.
Reiko and Sakai had started dating about 3 months ago. Many Minato-ku girls liked to attend this party. Reiko did everything to catch Sakai's attention, and they started to date.
It's true that Reiko looks beautiful and elegant.
I think you're more beautiful, in my opinion.
Huh?
You didn't utter a single bad word about them after being betrayed like that. You have a kind and calm personality. I think you are beautiful from the heart.
Thank you. I have never received such a compliment like that. You've told me that I'm a nice person, but I think you're nicer.
Me?
Yes, you're also going through a hard time. But you have the space to worry for me and encourage me.
No, I'm just being nosy. Should we get changed?
Oh, yes, I suppose.
So, where are your grandparents and all your guests?
Sakaya told me that he had sent everyone home. But my grandparents might have left me a message.
Let's check right now.
Okay, I have them. Yes, I got a lot of calls and messages.
Well, of course.
I just told them I'll explain once I'm home.
I'll take you there. I'll explain to them with you.
What?
It might be better for them to understand that way. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So, the woman that ran off with Sakurako's fiancé and took over the wedding was Reiko, who was supposed to be my fiancé.
Really? Mr. Shimomura, you must also be very overwhelmed.
Well, to be honest, when I saw the memo at the chapel, I felt all my blood drain away.
I won't forgive them. Never.
Toto's parents messaged us earlier. They will come to us tomorrow to apologize.
We aren't her real parents. But I can bring Sakurako anywhere and show her off. She has a sharp mind and a kind heart.
Yes, I have talked with her before coming here. And I knew that she had a beautiful heart.
I know, right? I'm proud to call her my daughter.
And then I understood that Sakurako had been raised in a loving home.
It seems you are also kind and honest.
Oh, me?
Yes, you have been so kind to me. And if it weren't for you, I might not have been able to come home today. Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem. Thank you too. Sakurako, would you like to have tea sometime?
Tea?
Yes, maybe we could talk? I'd like to hear more about your tea ceremony and talk about our different interests.
Oh, of course.
At this time, I simply wanted to do everything to support Sakurako and make sure she could be happy. It's been 1 week. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Yes, thanks to you. Arata, you're a middle school teacher, right? How about clubs?
Clubs? Oh, I'm in charge of the history club. We get together once a week and talk about historical novels, manga, anime, and dramas. It's a simple gathering.
What? There's a club like that? I'm actually obsessed with history.
What? Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that.
I'm happy too. I especially love the end of the Edo period. It's so interesting to me. Oh, wow, it's really cool. That so many tools and artifacts are preserved so well.
Did you know that history museums have different characteristics across different municipalities?
Museums in other cities? That sounds really exciting.
Would you like to go visit one next time? Sakurako happened to be a history nerd, and she could keep up with my niche history talks. And we could talk just about the end of the Edo period for hours on end. So it turned out that we would frequent cafes and different museums. And Sakurako would turn into a special person in my life. And then, Sakurako?
Yes?
Do you want to go out with me?
What?
Do you want to be my girlfriend?
Are you really alright with that?
I want it to be you. I like you.
Thank you. I also like you a lot. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that my face is... Harada told me that he liked me. I also told him. Before, with Sakae, I couldn't really understand what it was like to like someone. But I can say with confidence that I really like Arata.
When I told her that I was also interested in tea ceremony, she kindly invited me to her monthly ceremony.
Arata, welcome.
Hello. The first tea room I set foot in had an important and sharp air to it. Sakurako sat beside myself, who had no experience in tea ceremony, and taught every detail one by one until the ceremony ended with no incident. Thank you for inviting me here today.
Thank you for coming.
How was your first ceremony?
How embarrassing. I'd thought these ceremonies were just receiving green tea and desserts. I didn't know you were also served other dishes and even alcohol.
Well, today was an official tea ceremony. Did you not feel a little uncomfortable?
Not at all. I was excited to experience a Japanese tradition so closely.
But didn't 4 hours feel really long for you?
No, it was full of surprises, and it went by fast as I stayed nervous about everything. But it seems like I need to practice on my sitting posture.
I wish I could have set up Sakurako with you.
What?
When I look at you two like this, you seem to get along really well. Arata, what do you think?
What?
Grandmother, my daughter does not utter a single complaint. She is careful with her money, and she has led a simple life. If she married someone who would inherit a big hospital, then she'd be happy and wealthy.
At least, that's what I thought. But as a result, I've made her suffer so much. Grandmother, don't say that. Grandmother has taught me the beauty of tea ceremony. And at my university, I could also study history as much as I wanted. I didn't experience a single discomfort being brought up by her. And I cannot thank you enough. Sakurako, you must excuse me in such a state before a guest.
Not at all. You are a lovely family. I'm very touched.
Arata?
I want to be by your side and see you happy.
Arata?
Forever, if possible. I want to cherish that smile of yours.
Wow, how beautiful. Oh, thank you. I'm very happy.
After I'd proposed to Sakurako in front of her grandmother and received her eager approval, we went straight into planning our marriage. And when we go to the hotel's bridal office...
Mr. Shimomura, Miss Ikeyama, after that incident, we were so worried about you two.
Oh? Well, if two incidents happen on the same day, it must have been shocking for you.
It must have been.
Mr. Shimomura, about last time, instead of canceling it, we would like for it to be postponed. What do you think?
Oh, are you sure?
Of course. Miss Ikeyama, if it's alright with you, we'd like to offer you a new dress and kimono.
Wow, I'm delighted.
They saved us. In truth, I never wanted to interact with Reiko again. And I had decided to not demand compensation for her not showing up to the wedding. So this time, the actions by the bridal staff were a lifesaver. Sakurako and I booked our wedding to be held on a Saturday 3 months from then. I heard from a bar nearby, but Reiko is apparently facing a lot of trouble. What?
I heard from my friends who are Minatoku girls.
Can you not even make tea for yourself? And you behave so rudely around people. Sakurako came from a good family. But why did Sakae choose such a disgusting woman? Horrible! Because of you, I can never look Mrs. Ikeyama in the face. I will never approve you as the bride of the Todo family. And, unless I approve, you can never have an official marriage. Oh, Sakae... What? You're ignoring me? A vulgar girl like you? I can't even take you to any family events as my son's wife. Sakae, won't you talk back? Why? She's being extremely rude to me. Me and your mother. Whose side are you on?
So, she couldn't get herself married to him. And she went back to the girls' bar and grabbed a CEO of a venture business.
And she ran away from the Toto family. And when she went to the CEO's apartment, there was someone else living with him.
What? That CEO's younger brother. She'd actually made him spend a lot of money on her the previous year before abandoning him. And the CEO got her back to take revenge on her. After all that, Sakae is apparently continuing his search for a wife under his mother's control. But his dependence on his mother is spreading as a rumor, and nothing has been working out so far for him. On the other hand, Reiko, who has turned 26, has been left behind by other Minatoku girls who had gotten themselves married. Her situation with Sakae fell on everyone's radar, and no one has asked her out since. She could not go back to the girls' bar either, and she has been hopping from one part-time job to the other. 3 months later, Sakurako and I held the wedding. Many of our friends and family came to celebrate us, and we had just cut into our wedding cake.